starting collecting bait now would be a good idea. Oh, I don't think that mic's picking up all the time. Bookseller's in town. Nice. Oh, I forgot to check the traveling cart lady Friday. That means I might have missed my red cabbage. Guaranteed at least one time that I'll show up in the traveling cart in year 1, so you can complete the community center. But only one guaranteed. If you miss it, too bad. Hi, me sell hats, okay, Poke? Come to old house, Poke. Bring coins. Okay. I think that's my first strawberry. Oop. We'll go get our pick. We'll go turn in some stuff. Bring that one just in case I do get that unlocked. Oh, recycling machine. What does that take? Iron. I don't have iron. Can't make iron. Okay, we'll worry about that later. Let's remember to water our crops. And then we'll make our way into town. Get the pick. And do a little caving. Because I get tired of fishing oh so very quickly. I think I want a well there. I can buy a barn. I have the money for that now. Let's do it. Let's buy a barn. I have no idea how many resources I need for that. I'm gonna... Oh, you know what? No. No, we're not gonna do that. We're going to upgrade... our watering can. No, we gotta wait till it's gonna rain for watering can. Save the copper. We'll do that later. Okay. And... sword is... hopefully at the mines. I was gonna grab that to sell it, but let's see it. Oh, traveling cart. Before I forget, traveling cart, then we'll go do all those things. Yes. And if I'm not upgrading the watering can, I do not need to bring it with me around. What did I do with the other egg? Did I didn't... No. That's from today's egg, right? What did I do with egg number 2? Did I sell it? That's definitely not cooked already, or turned into mayonnaise already. I don't know. I'm spacing. I'm spacing out. No, this path needs to stay clear. It's important. Still no moss on the trees. What am I doing wrong? What do I need to do to unlock that? Yeah, none of that is worth buying. Lingcod is not an easy catch, but we have tons of time to do this. And I don't know if it's even necessary for a community center. I don't remember it being a necessary item. I guess I can re-accept that quest. Do I have... Okay. She really wants that stone. I've never seen that before. I've never seen the same quest come up 2 days in a row on the bulletin board. What do we got in the stems? It's clay. Okay. Now, will we get the stone and sea robin? That's new dialogue. I haven't seen that before. Ooh, does that count? It does. It counts for the quest. That's kind of funny. Alright. Let's go turn in a bunch of stuff. Community center. And then go into the mines. See if we can't hit level 50 today. Maybe get some good... Oh, bookseller! Okay, I don't know what it is about the bookseller. You get a notification on screen every time the bookseller shows up. Oh, I gotta turn that in too. You get a notification on screen every morning that the bookseller's there. It's on the calendar. You know well in advance. You get a little sign in town that tells you when the bookseller's here. And yet, I miss it so many times. I think I've missed it 3 times on my perfection run. And I just get so exhausted when I realize 2 days later, like I look on the calendar, I'm like, okay, books are coming tomorrow. And then 3 days later, I forgot the books. There is something wrong with my brain. Oh, that's nice. Drop that for now. Buy books. Bait and bobber. Fishing. This is one of those upgrades. You run a little bit faster. 15,000 though, I can't afford that. 25? to go through the grass faster. Value of items. Tempting, but I can do that later. I can do that later. Alright, let's go turn in a bunch of this stuff to the community center. We will grab our sword from the mines and sell it. I think I am... I'm here for this club. This is a good club. Usually I don't see a weapon upgrade until the silver sword, which is like level 50 or 60. So I am very happy. Ooh, free furnace. I am very happy to have a good upgrade here. Okay, nothing there. Nothing there. Excuse me, little Jimino. Bulletin board. Nothing there yet. I can grab 10 fodder. The 3 apples is another matter. Here's the other pomegranate you need. Here's the Chad. Or chub. Here's where you need the chub. And here's where you need the red cabbage. Cool. Ocean fish. Turn that in. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Lake fish. Okay. I didn't sell the mayo. Whoops. Maybe I'll get to the mines today. We'll see. I'm gonna go straight to Robin's. I don't know if she's working today, but I'd like to get there before 5. Most places close at 5. Proving to be a pretty good pretty good week here. All these salmon berries. And an upgraded pick. $150 stone. Okay. So maybe not today, but by the end of today, we'll probably have the stone we need. It's not a bad healing item. Maybe I keep that on me. Might hang on to that. Okay. Even though the idea of just drinking a tub of mayo sounds awful. I finally started being okay with mayo. Like, I didn't like mayo when I was little, but even though I am not opposed to it now, an entire thing of it sounds awful. Wow, even with the copper pick, these are 2 hit. That's not good. I need to get that to iron. But I have not seen iron nodes. They're a lot more common in the ice area. Speaking of, I'll go see if there's any loot in those before I go down. Yeah, a little bit. Nothing crazy. Jade is new. We gotta turn that in. Right, 2 hits. Frozen Geode, that can get turned in. Bulletin board for Demetrius. In the community center. It's kind of a silly idea though, the bulletin board. Just an abandoned... Oh. Get to 45. Now we'll go out. Maybe we'll catch Robin. We have enough material now. Let's try it. Close at 8 or 9? I don't remember. Well, she's probably not at the counter. Yeah, she's... But I can talk to her. Get back here. I can't do the making the barn, but I can get paid. Barn will do tomorrow. That'll be the beginning of next week. In the meantime, don't need any of this. Store all that. We'll go sell my sword. Hey Gunther, or Marlin, I know you gave me this sword, but I want to sell it back to you. Thanks, buddy. The sword would definitely be better against those dust sprites, but I'm a hammer main, and club is like a hammer. So if you're ever short of coal, dust sprites are a good source. We can go turn in another rock quest to Robin tomorrow. When yeah, there we go. When I buy a barn, we put cows in it. Gotta make sure, next week's the last week of spring. So I gotta make sure I bring enough money for just completely spamming our fields with crops first days of summer. I don't usually use arts on the weapons, so I don't know for sure, but the recharge on this hammer does feel pretty long. Sorry, little dust sprite. Oh, we're almost. I don't have time to get to 50. We will... I don't see anything critical there, so I'm going to just move on. Those are aquamarine mining nodes, which are pretty good, but they're not a rare item by any means. Okay. Tools. Then those. We'll get some more iron going. Put up a second furnace. Sell the quality retaining soil. I do not really bother with the retaining soils. I am all about quality fertilizer. Making more money off of it is usually the best call. Better quality crops. I don't see a huge benefit to actually throw out that wood. Yes. I don't see a huge benefit to random spots not requiring watering. Especially when you start getting the upgraded tools and you lay out your farm so that your upgraded tools will cover the areas that your upgrades will hit. And then you get random spots in there that do not need watering, but you're still going to end up watering the spot anyway because it doesn't cover the entire area unless you get lucky and all, like say you have the line of 3 copper watering can, and then you're going to get 3 in a line, so you don't have to do that particular strip, or you get the 3x3 square that you get with the gold or iridium watering can. It's so unlikely that it's kind of not something I would ever count on. So I don't really care. It's not something I'm going to trust to be done. Alright, these can be turned in. I need to organize this area a little bit. It's a little bit of a cluster. Okay. That is the end of week 3. I'm going to take a short break, stand up, walk around, take a quick snack, and then it's probably just going to be one loop of the waiting screen, which is like 3 minutes, but I'll be right back, okay? We will see everybody in just a moment. Or VOD gang, this will be the end of a stream, and then or the end of a video, and you'll see me on the next video. But stream watchers, back in about 3 minutes. Just right. Almost timed that just right. I'm back. Decided to put some popcorn in the oven, or in the microwave, and it'll be done in a minute. So I'll get up and grab that real quick. But yeah, now we start week 4. We are not getting rain, and that's actually getting a little frustrating. Bad luck day today too. Get your hands on a fishing pole and sell your catch. Fishing is a great way to make a little extra cash when you have some downtime. Distance from dry land determines what kind of fish you'll hook. Alright, copper. We do need to sell 1 copper, 1 gold ingot. Aww. Grandpa left me 500 gold. He also left me an entire freaking farm. But we're not going to talk about that. Okay. Looks like I need to run into town and get some new crops. We just had everything Everything procced at once. Okay. Again, I'm just saving roughly 10 gold quality and 10 regular quality of those crops. Here you go, chickens. I should buy new chickens. That's what I should do. I'm gonna get more slots when this expands anyway. I'll do that today. I'm gonna buy the barn, and then while that's being constructed, I'm gonna buy some chickens. That's the plan. That's the plan right there. Okay, so I needed 150. Don't remember how much wood, but I'm just gonna bring all the wood. Pretty sure it's not 500, but I'm certain it's not more than that. And I don't think I needed any clay or copper, but I'm gonna bring it anyway just in case. Okay. Oh, wait. I can start tapping now. Charcoal kiln, really not necessary yet. Can I? Do I have enough stone? I'm 1 stone shy of making a recycling machine. You know what we're gonna do? Is I'm gonna go buy, just to make sure, because I'm prone to forget exactly how much I need of things. I'm going to get the barn first. And then we'll make our recycling machine. We'll go down and pick a rock up somewhere on the farm. Yes. Turn that in. Turn that in. Check out the... I'm going to bring this stuff. I'm going to get the rock now, and I'm going to bring this stuff to craft the... How much is the... 3 iron bars? No. Sorry, I started thinking like I was crafting a crab pot. I'm not crafting a crab pot. I'm crafting a recycling tool machine. I was thinking of bringing the stuff, and then if I had enough, make the crab pot, throw it in the water, make, start crafting or start going for the collectibles in the ocean, maybe complete the crab pot bundle. Instead, I'm going to see if I can buy one. That's going to be the plan. Hey, Willie. Doing a little morning fishing before work? I can respect that. He's not even at the counter yet, and I'm already like, come on. Alright. Thanks, Willie. Alright. Crab pot. Give me something that I need for the bundle. I'm going to turn this into Gunther. We're going to make a barn. I'm going to start buying an upgrade for a barn. Donate to museum. Bam. And collect rewards. Ooh, starfruit. Nice. 1 starfruit is a strange one, but those are expensive seeds. And starfruit, I think is the most expensive fruit, short of the sweet gemberry. And the sweet gemberry is 30 days to grow, can only be planted in fall. I'm sorry, not 30 days, 28 days. So the entire season must be planted on day 1 and must be watered every single day. And you get one. It still sells for like 3,000, but holy crap. It is so much effort for the one. Here you go, Demetrius. I am realizing that that cave has not been repurposed yet. Usually Demetrius contacts you to turn it into either a fruit bat or a mushroom thing. And he hasn't yet. I don't remember exactly when he does it, but this seems like a long time. Construct farm buildings. Barn. Build. Where am I going to put this? Ooh, that's a good question. Here? I'm gonna put it right here. And then we'll fence off. We'll fence off to like here and here. Yeah, that seems about right. And I'll put all the artisan machines along the back. I can go turn in that prize with turn that into, I forget what's next. I think it was just like a handful of seeds or something, of mixed seeds, which have use now. Better than just planting and hoping something good comes up. I'll sell you the mayo. I'll be right back. What was I just talking about? I don't remember. I'm very scatterbrained today. Which is why Stardew is the call. I can just... Every day is a time crunch, but there's always tomorrow. Okay. Oh, we have fertilizer. One, two, three, 1, 2, 3. We'll grab one more, and then, if we can, another 9 more. We'll do that section. That sounds good. And we'll find a stone real quick to clean up. I know I saw some more over here. Where are you, stone? There's one. We'll get a stone. We'll get the recycling machine made. We'll get that running. Need the iron bar. Trees are starting to come in. I don't have... No, I don't. Ooh, I'm not going to have the hardwood. So it doesn't matter if I have the gold or not. Where's the iron bar? What did I use that for? Did I only have one iron bar? I thought I had two. Oh, okay. Okay, that's alright. Clay goes in here. Sap here. Daffodil. Acorn. Starfruit can go in the summer box. And we'll go sell the mayo and buy... If we can buy 10... I don't know the value of the mayo. If we can buy 10... parsnips, we'll do that. If not, we'll just buy whatever we can. There, Leia. Escape my old life. Here we go. Perfect. 10. I have $2. 2 gold. And I have popcorn that I have not grabbed yet. I'll be right back. That's a nice face that I froze on while I stepped out. Alright. A little bit of a snack while I sit here. I've already done very, very poorly on eating healthy today. Wake up, eat 5 donuts. It's okay, though. I have been much better about cooking. So my kitchen, I went in there on my break and was just reminded of how much I have to clean up. So I cooked pasta the other day. And normally I overdo the seasoning for it. So it's like garlic, salt, and Parmesan and Italian seasoning and all that. And usually I kind of go ham with it. This time I had somebody, I was cooking for somebody, and I'm like, I'm not going to put them through that. I'll deal with it if I screw up. But I'm not going to do that for somebody else. And I do this every single time I'm looking at my recipe to remember how much I'm supposed to put in there. It's marked teaspoons and tablespoons for each of those items. And the garlic salt is listed in measurements of teaspoons. but the item right before it is tablespoons. And every single time I misread it and I put in tablespoons. Now, a tablespoon is 3 times the amount of a teaspoon. And I put that into the mix and immediately realized my mistake. Like, this is going to be the saltiest mix. This is going to be awful. So I thought, okay, no problem. I'll just increase everything else and it'll balance out. So normally I'd cook like half a package of pasta, like 8 ounces. And that'd be good for a couple of meals. So I said, oh, I'll cook the whole thing this time. And I won't use all of the mix that I made. I start cracking the pasta in half so it'll fit in the thing. And I know there's debates about that, if that's right or not. Listen, I don't want the noodles. I want the noodles to cook evenly, and I don't care if they're at max length. But I start splitting them, and as I'm doing that, I've got twice the noodles in my hand, and they're not splitting clean. And when they finally give, and you hit that threshold of, like, you snapped a few and then the rest of them want to go, they all snapped and just exploded in the kitchen. So now I've got a pot of boiling water and way too much seasoning mix to throw in there. And pasta's all over the place. It just became such a mess. But you know what? It's fine. I have a mess to clean up now. I've got little bits of pasta, like uncooked pasta, thrown about the place. I got mix on the floor. I got... Oh. Nice. I already got this one, so I'm going to save it. Oh, right. It tells you it's red. It puts a little thumb on it. Little thumbs up. But yeah, there's oil from the mixing. There's bits of dried pasta. There's everything I cooked with. The strainer and the pot itself. I got a mess to clean up in that kitchen. All because I wanted to cook for somebody. Not exactly my smoothest moment, but it came out well. Put some edamame with it. Alright, I'm gonna eat while I'm fishing here. Fishing ASMR. You know, if it weren't for the fishing sound effects, this would actually be very relaxing. Just ambient forest music noise. Getting a lot of chubs. Alright, last cast. Alright. Don't think I definitely didn't dedicate the whole day to fishing. I don't think I got enough, but maybe if there's enough money made here, I will be able to buy a chicken or two tomorrow. Just because. I got some iridium quality. Nice. Oh, bream. We need at least one of those for a fishing recipe later. Those away. And there. I'm going to put this over here. That is not a thing to save for recipes or whatnot. Hey, fishing. Animal products worth 20% more or crops worth 10% more? You know, I almost always go tiller. But this is kind of this is the bluegrass run. Let's go rancher. I don't think that's probably the wrong call because I don't think that applies to artisan goods. And most animal products you're going to turn into an artisan good. You're going to turn eggs into mayo. You're going to turn milk into cheese. Alright, we got the flower dance tomorrow. Nice. Oh wow, we made 3,000 yesterday. Okay. Chicken might be on the menu. Alright. Get that producing. Start watering. What do I want to aim for today? Get some chickens. Maybe a bit more fishing. think that's actually empty. This isn't gonna work, is it? Nope. Okay. Buy at least one chicken. I think they're 1,800 each. Which is kind of a lot when you're starting out, but it's nothing in the end game. But the upgraded coop will let you turn an egg into a chicken. Put it in an incubator. So it kind of feels a little wasteful to buy a chicken. That said, that first upgrade, what was it, 10,000? I'm not there yet. Oh, what will get me there faster? More chickens. Okay. We'll look around on the farm for any more. No, we're not. Let's go buy a chicken. And then what? Do we want to fish or do we want to mine? I think I want to mine. No, I need to fish so that I have enough money to buy cows when the barn is ready. That's what we're going to do. Okay. Do some river fishing. I'm pretty sure I have all the fish that I need for spring. Other than rain fish, but it's not rained. And Marnie's not here. Hey. I need to start befriending her. There's a quest that comes up that you need to get into her bedroom to retrieve an item. One that, if you really think about it, as early as it comes up, that's a awful thing to trust with somebody that you met very recently. We'll see if Barney's at the counter at noon. Nope, there she goes. Bye, Marnie. No chicken for me. Hey, mystery box. Oh, and we have rice. We need to plant that. Forgot we got rice earlier. Oh, you know what? It's probably still in the, cave. That's probably why I didn't plant it. Forgot about it. Alright. Can I hit those from here? Not quite. Not even with the perfect cast. I could from the island, but I don't want to walk around. But I'm gonna. It's a little fishing tip. When the fish is sitting at the bottom of the... Oh, that's way too far. When the fish is sitting at the bottom of the bar, and you are not... Oh, that's not what I wanted. You don't want to bounce the fishing bar off of the bottom. So what you can do to reduce the bounce is to just start holding them as it's dropping. Hold the mouse button down, and then it'll bounce a lot softer. Almost lost a fish trying to demonstrate that. Hey, there's a level up on fishing. What does that put me at? Nice, 5. We're halfway there. Level 10. Not really, need more experience as you go up. But it looks like halfway. The number is half. Alright, here's where I can get the example. That was not a very good example. A little easier for my mind to process it when I can throw away the idea of trying to catch the fish and just set it down on the bottom of the bar. It's even easier when those two are the same thing. Are you just out there thinking about life, staring at the river? So the mystery boxes, those are new. What do you do with them? Have a blacksmith crack it open. Because somebody designed those boxes a little too well. They're a little too sturdy. Really, I think they wanted a reason for Clint to still be relevant after you've cracked open all your geodes and got all of your items for the museum, and you're not hurting for ores anymore. What do I want to get rid of? Do I have salmon berries to eat instead of algae that I just fished off of the bottom of a river to free up a spot in my inventory? Well, to restore my energy? Yes, I do. But I want to get a spot in my inventory for any new fish I get. Or fish of a different quality than I already have. All I'm fishing up right now is algae. I'm gonna keep eating the dregs of the river. Yum. Delicious. Really? After all that holding for a fish, you gave me more. At this point, I'm not going to burn through all my energy this day. I keep getting those, so I'm going to... I get another one, or I get the inventory full, I'm just going to go dump everything I got. Sell the fish. Swap the egg for the mayo. Sell the mayo. Drop off the things I want to save. There we go. Iridium quality again. Okay, so I actually can show this. 25 and 11 energy and health for a regular item. 65.29 for the iridium. I think it's the same status upgrade for the salmon berries and blackberries when you get the all your finds are iridium upgrade. And that really boosts that quite a bit. It's not quite to home cooked meal territory, but it's getting up there. Not gonna lie, Robin, those don't sound like noises that you typically want to hear in crafting, but you are the expert, so I'm going to leave you to it. Those are really gonna just sit there and taunt me. Cruel. Two sunfish. I don't think chubs are... I don't think chubs are needed. I'm gonna sell those. Plant the rice we got. You really don't think there's a reason to use fertilizer on rice? Because typically you want to mill it into wheat. And... or no. What is it that you mill rice into? Is it just like unprocessed rice to rice? I think, maybe. But typically turning it into that is the better option than trying to sell it raw. And there's no benefit from higher quality. IRL, yeah, sure. In the game, no. You don't get benefits in cooking for using higher quality items. Kind of a shame. Fishing to make money for cows before my barn is complete. Maybe some chickens too. We'll see how my money's looking when it's time for spring. I am starting to get a little sleepy, so I might call it soon. I got a message too here. Yeah, I'll make this my last day. Hello. Good to see you too, Leia. It's always so silly to watch. So I'm just blocking her path, and her pathing gets confused. And then because they're on a schedule, once it gives her permission to just run through me, she has to speed up to catch up to where she's supposed to be on her schedule. But it's kind of funny to see. Just walks up to you, stops, gets confused, staring at the side of your head, and then scurries away. But, we'll make this the last day for this stream. I still got to figure out how I want to split up the... That phone battery's about to die? I guess that's a good sign. It's time to call it. I have to figure out still how I want to split up these longer session streams into videos for YouTube. The single day, 20-minute videos, I think, typically do well on YouTube. Caught a lot of fish. Cool. But I don't think people are going to want to tune in to watch a single day of Stardew Play. Especially because some days you're like, I did a lot. And some days it's like, I just walked around and got all the salmon berries. Hope you're prepared for the next 3 episodes being the exact same thing. I might break them up into groups of 4 days, something like that. We'll see. That does remind me, though, that I've got to... I've got to download that video off of Twitch so that I can splice it up and whatnot. No. Nothing I want to throw in the pickler right now. Okay. So this is going to be the end of this stream. Those of you that stuck around to watch, thank you very much for doing so. Definitely going to go for more valuable fish. It's a no-brainer. It's a pretty okay haul. I like dedicated days to fishing. I'd like to be making 10 grand a day, but we don't have any skills in it yet. We don't have bait or tackle to speed up and increase the amount of fish that we get, and we're not getting the highest quality fish. So it's not there yet. But this is going to be where we end it. Day 24 of spring begins on the next stream. Thanks, everybody. You have a good one.